So retarded. Hey, I know, look, I know this is awkward immediately right off the bat, okay? I need you to be patient with me, because, I'm Brandon. Um, my name is Brandon, and I'm hanging out with your friend Lawson, right? Okay. So Beth, what I've done is I need to be just as real and honest and transparent with you as I can. What I've done is I have asked you to be my friend on Facebook. That's pretty creepy, right? Because you don't know me, you don't know who I am. But two, I've decided to take it to the next level of creepiness and actually send you a video of me um, stalking you on Facebook. So now you can know exactly how I feel and what I'm doing and what I'm looking at on your profile. Um, so let's go without delay. Um, let's start with this profile picture of yours. I don't, I don't know if that could be more precious. I mean, it is warmth to my heart. It is, it is, it is the straw that stirs my coffee. To be honest with you, I don't know what that means either, but I mean, just a precious girl with some precious flowers, and it's just all around precious. If you had a 3-year-old in it, it wouldn't be any more fresh. All right, let's move on to let's see. Do you hear this jam? Feel the magic in the air. It's a good song. Um, we weren't made to be someone. We were made to know someone. Well, thank you, Mother Teresa. I really appreciate that. It's awesome. Um, I don't even know what that means, what that quote means, but you have it on there. We have 10 friends in common. Some of them are students of mine from an old youth group that I was at. So I think I'm actually going to call them up in just a second and get as much dirt on you as I possibly can. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. It'd be really creepy if I did, though, wouldn't it? But I'm not going to because it's just getting late. Let's see. Email Beth Abney _06 at yahoo.com. Two things. Number one, I mean, that's not bad because it's just your name. But nobody uses underscores anymore, Beth. We use periods. They're more trendy. And nobody uses Yahoo anymore. Nobody uses Yahoo anymore. We use Gmail. So I'm just saying. Religious. Uh-oh. I've done something very bad. Alright. Under political views, you have very conservative. And I think that's awesome. I applaud you and your conservative feels. Also, you are a Christian and you're Baptist. Thank you for clarifying. And Jesus rocks. Beth, this was the first time I judged you in my entire life when I read this statement. Because Jesus does indeed rock. I'm just not positive he needs 2 exclamation marks to show that he rocks. Activities, Kappa Delta. Awesome. I don't know why I just did it in that voice. I didn't mean anything by it. So let's see. We got Kappa Delta, Wesley Foundation. So that's awesome. So I guess like you hang out with all your Wesley friends. Maybe that's a good thing. It's a cool thing to be involved in. And church. Or do you have a church? Or do you just put church? I'd like to know what church you're involved in. That would help me get to know you just a little bit better. I could show up there one day. That would be really weird. Let's see. Interest. Oh, here we have Kappa Delta again. Kappa Delta, Kappa Delta. I think one time is sufficient, Beth. I'm just trying to help you. I'm not a Facebook profile Nazi. But I'm just thinking that if we were if your Facebook profile was a room, and we were redecorating it, I would ask you to get rid of the second Kappa Delta. Because there's really no need to say it 10 times in your Facebook profile. Reading, I support that, unless it's like Twilight or something like that, and then that's dumb. Running, that's a good thing to do, keeps you in shape. Shopping, yeah, that's a girl thing, I guess. Playing piano, and you're learning right now. I think that's a really cool thing, Beth. I applaud you. That's awesome that you're learning to play piano. Hanging out at the Wesley, smiley face. All right, I get it. I get it. You like the Wesley. That's awesome. And smiley face. So I guess that makes it better. So technically, like, you could type to someone, you could be like, hey, look what you did, you little jerk. And then you could put a smiley face, and it would be nice, right? So I guess that's what you're doing right there. You're like, I hang out at the Wesley, smiley face. Cooking. That's good. I'd like to know what your favorite thing to cook is. I think you should put that in your Facebook profile. And music. Well, let's see what your favorite music is. Christian, rock, alternative, country, and the oldies. Why don't you just put everything, Beth? Why don't you just say your favorite music is everything? Because that's pretty much what it is. I think it would spiff up your profile a little bit if you would put who your favorite artists are. You know? Like Taylor Swift. Or Michael Bublé. Or 50 Cent. I'm just saying. Alright. Favorite TV shows, The Office. Praise the Lord. Air high five. Let's do it. No, really. Put your hand up. Ready? Good. That 70s show. I thought you were a Christian. Reba. I own the first 2 seasons, and I'm not ashamed of that. Reba can work it. The Hills. Thought you were a Christian. One Tree Hill. Okay. 90210. Kappa Delta. Okay. Project Runway. America's Next Top Model. All right. You are such a girl. You are such a girl. But that's a good thing. No, really. That's a good. Don't be offended at that. That's a good thing. Favorite movies. Too many to list. Try me. I think I'd like to hear some of your favorite movies. Mine as a child was Fievel Goes West. I don't know if you've ever seen that or not, but look it up, YouTube it. Favorite books. Okay, now this will be good. My Bible. Good. Authentic Beauty. That's a great book. Captivating. Awesome. Twilight. Really? Boys are not vampires. We're not. We're not vampires. It's just all there is to it.
It's okay to stop if you're a vampire.
You like my hat? When God Writes Your Love Story. It's a great book. In fact, I have a copy of it right here. It's such a great book that actually tonight before Lawson goes to sleep, I'm going to read to him through this. So for the next couple of nights, we're going to have bedtime story, and I'm going to read to him from this book and kiss his forehead. Anything by Nicholas Sparks, John Grisham. Crazy Love. I love that book. That's awesome. Have you read Forgotten God? That's a good one too. If you haven't, it's really good. The Hole in Our Gospel. I haven't read that either, but it sounds like it'd be awesome. Hey, well, I guess that concludes our look at your profile. I've really enjoyed this time that we've had together. I hope that I don't come across too creepy. It's just really important that we get to know each other right off the bat. Especially if, whatever, if you're going to hang out with my boy Lawson. We just need to, just go ahead and set the record straight. There just needs to be some stalking. So, anyway, I want to be very transparent, very open about my stalking. Have you ever seen the movie, the TV show Room Raiders on MTV? It's a really trashy show, but it's really funny. So you should watch it, YouTube it or something. It's really funny. But I feel like that's what we're on. I feel like I'm on an episode of Room Raiders, and I've just rated your room. But I didn't. I rated your Facebook profile, which is a little less personal, but still effective, I believe. So, all right. Well, look. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope you kick it old school. I don't know what that means, but I hope you do that. All right. Deuces.